my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
Many admire them because of their composure, elegance, and professionalism. Yet the brightest stars at times let the moment get the better of their emotions. Whether they come due to frustrations in their private lives, stressful environments, or unexpected situations, such events remind us that no star is ever immune to basic reactions. From full-blown arguments to stunning outbursts, these moments present an exceedingly rare, unfiltered peek into the world of stars. Let's take a look at some of the craziest celebrity meltdowns and try to figure out what happened that led them to become these unforgettable moments while leaving an impression on fans worldwide in this video.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? That was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
A very jarring moment at the 2022 Oscars defined that event. During the event, Chris Rock made a joke referring to Jada Pinkett Smith's shaved head, comparing it to G.I. Jane, which visibly upset Jada, who has publicly spoken about her issues with alopecia. Although Will Smith laughed at first, his expression changed very quickly as he stormed on stage.
Wife's name out your fucking mouth!
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your mouth!
I'm going to, okay?
Returning to his seat, Smith screamed, visibly enraged. The moment stunned the audience, leaving both attendees and viewers in suspense as to whether it was scripted. Just a few hours after the altercation, Smith won the Oscar for Best Actor for his role in King Richard, and while giving his acceptance speech, he apologized to the Academy but not directly to Chris Rock. The aftermath was tremendous. It overshadowed the award show, fueled debates on violence and professionalism, and ensured Smith was banned from Academy events for 10 years. A week later, Smith issued a public apology to Rock and the audience for his actions. The moment remains infamous, raising discussions on comedy, sensitivity, and emotional boundaries in public settings.
Music, so thank you so much for giving me a chance to win a VMA award.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all time. One of the best videos of all time.
This was the most memorable incident that occurred in pop culture. This is when Kanye West invaded Taylor Swift's speech while she was being awarded the 2009 MTV Video Music Award. Swift was on her way to collect her Best Female Video Award for her song You Belong With Me when Kanye stormed the stage, snatched the microphone from her. This is a direct response to what he thought was an injustice. The fact that Swift had taken over Beyonce and how single ladies had become an iconic phenomenon in culture. This shocked the audience and viewers worldwide. It seemed that the anger Kanye displayed was because of his long-held belief in artistic superiority and frustration with what he perceived as the music industry's failure to properly recognize Beyonce's achievements. His comment about one of the best videos of all time was his way of asserting his opinion that Beyonce deserved the award more, given the massive impact of her video. Chappell Roan had just walked the red carpet of the 2024 MTV Video Music Awards. At the event, every moment counts and is caught and criticized by the media. So in a moment when cameras are flashing, the situation gets unexpected and creates an interesting confrontation with all the people present in the hall. Tension filled the air as the situation heated up, and Roan's reaction to it was put in the limelight. Fans could not help but share reactions as the following happened. Roan later recalled the incident, stating that it was horrifying and left her feeling overwhelmed.
This is quite overwhelming and quite scary. I think for someone who gets a lot of anxiety around people yelling at you. The carpet is horrifying. Yeah. And I yelled back. I yelled back. You don't get to yell at me like that.
She said that being yelled at in such a public setting triggered anxiety, but she felt it was important to assert her boundaries. The night improved for Roan as she went on to win the award for Best New Artist, delivering a heartfelt acceptance speech where she dedicated her win to the LGBTQ+ community and queer youth. Fans came to her defense, praising her for clearly standing her ground against unwarranted harassment, with some terming her response empowering. Her stance at the VMA showed her strength as she was unapologetic, especially since she was speaking out against toxic behavior women often face in the public eye.
No.
You guys need to back up. I can't see the cars.
Okay, back up, guys. You can't see the cars.
They got out of the way. I can't see. There are cars there. Get out of the way.
They're stopped for you, dude.
We're blocking the cars for you.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
In 2013, Tobey Maguire walked out of an LA restaurant where paparazzi formed their throng blocking his way. He failed to proceed from the eatery to get out from the congested crowd. With the height of tension arising, anger became uncontrollable. In return, this footage erupted on the internet and set tongues chattering about the paparazzi's ruthlessness in covering stars. This event was a part of a much broader discussion on how this paparazzi culture does not benefit the mental health of celebrities. Paparazzi have long been a sore point for stars, often setting up situations where they put safety at risk for a photograph. In Maguire's case, his outburst sparked debates on the moral implications of pursuing celebrities to the point of harassment, and many fans supported him when referring to the incident humorously as a moment where Spider-Man had to face his own battle.
Hey, are you mad at Jim? No. Are you mad at Jim Kimmel, Kanye? How's it going, Kanye?
Don't say anything to me, man. Like, stop asking me questions. You out in front of my house at 4 a.m. Talking about how's it going? It's not going good. Y'all here trying to take money out to make money off us. That's how it's going. It's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m. and you ask me how it's going. You know I don't want you to say nothing to me. You hear what I'm saying? Respect that.
In the year 2013, a 4 a.m. Kanye West paparazzi incident happened. Frustration on the part of the rapper boiled over with photographers. Well, according to paparazzo sources, the encounter first initiated when Kanye stepped out early in the morning from his home and a papping photographer greeted him with, "Good morning, Kanye." Irritated by their intrusion at such an odd hour, Kanye snapped back by stating, "Shut the f*** up." As stated, the confrontation was even filmed.
You know we like you.
Shut the f***
You left
It's 4 a.m., you blood-sucking mosquito.
You left the bag right there, Kanye.
You want me to be standing out in front of your house at 4 a.m.?
Showing how palatable anger Kanye felt upon rebuking the intrusion tactics of the paparazzi. What he called them next was extremely funny. Kanye highlighted the irrationality of photographers stalking his house at 4 a.m., pleading to be left alone. The video captures his frustrations as they escalated, and fans and observers later related the issue of celebrity privacy with the aggressive tactics of the paparazzi.
Give us some space, guys. We gotta
Okay. Easy, just easy. That's assault. That's assault.
You're in our way.
No,
you didn't. We had to walk move out the way, man. What was that? You gotta move out the way.
Justin Bieber was involved in a widely publicized confrontation with a paparazzo outside his London hotel, showing the extreme pressure celebrity face under constant media scrutiny. The incident occurred during a tumultuous week for Bieber, who had been hospitalized for shortness of breath after a performance and was under significant public criticism for other behavior, including arriving late to a concert. While leaving his hotel, Bieber was taunted by a photographer. Justin would not take this lightly.
What you say?
You're watching, man.
What'd you say?
You're watching, right?
Lose your
Initially, Bieber got into his car but suddenly exited the vehicle to confront the paparazzo face to face. Security personnel restrained Bieber and further prevented the situation from escalating into something worse, and they ushered him back into the vehicle. Video footage of the incident immediately surfaced on the internet and generated discussions about celebrity behavior and the ethics of paparazzi. Bieber later responded to the fray on Twitter, saying, "It's been a rough week," and explaining that the paparazzi got the best of him. He also spoke about his humanity, noting that even with public figures, such attacks can sometimes draw out emotional reactions.
It's the Red Kitchen, chef.
You're waiting on a Wellington and one bass, yes? Well, I'm deeply sorry, but right now we're about 7 tables behind.
That doesn't do much for me.
Yeah, right. Can I just say you do for me either? What do you want
Sorry.
me? You do nothing for me either.
One of Gordon Ramsay's most memorable battles with a customer is the dog incident on Hell's Kitchen, which depicts the legendary intolerance of this TV chef towards disrespect during service. The incident started when a frustrated diner came into the kitchen to protest a dish she claimed had just been replated and not returned from the serving station.
Chef!
Right, don't whistle at me. I'm not your fucking dog, yeah? You look more like a dog than I do.
She whistled loudly to get Ramsay's attention, which he regarded as very disrespectful. Ramsay had an outburst at this. The customer, obviously embarrassed, made a hasty exit with her food in hand.
Cough, will you? Fresh beef carpaccio now, yes? Woo! Gotta get whistled at. Come here, boy. Sit down.
Thank you. He told me to fuck off.
The rest of the restaurant fell silent now. This is one such moment that tells us about Ramsay's fiery and nonconformist ways of not being able to keep up with all the rude people and arrogant behavior given the high-stakes game of dinner time. And there you have it, some of the most extreme celebrity outbursts and battles in history. Be it Kanye West snapping at paparazzi or Gordon Ramsay yelling at customers, these moments remind us that even the biggest stars have a breaking point. While public figures are under scrutiny from every angle, explosive incidents remind us of this thin line between composure and losing it in front of the cameras. Thanks for watching, guys, and let us know which celebrity outburst shook you most in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing content.